Turn it into mo. Turn it into mo. Stack it, flip it, turn it into mo. La. Go get that dough and we gon' turn it into mo. Re up and store and we gon' turn it into mo. We make that cash flow and then we turn it into mo. No, we ain't running low cause we gon' turn it into mo. What up, my turn it into mo fam? This your boy Southside Black. Turn it into mo. I want to come on here and discuss with y'all my top 5 reasons why most people are broke. You know, they always broke. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of people who make some good money, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever kind of money they make and however they make their money. You know what I'm saying? They make the money, but they don't ever have money left over. They don't have no money saved up, and then they always struggling financially. They always need to borrow something, even though they making money. You know what I'm saying? So I want to discuss my top 5 reasons why most people are broke. You may be one of these people, you may not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to talk about nobody. I'm just trying to help people out of them type of situations, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we here for, turn it into mo. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I finally got my hair cut, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was running an experiment with my hairline or whatever. It didn't really go as planned. I might try something different in the future. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, enough about that. Let's get into the video, man. Now, my first reason why most people are broke or always broke is because they spend everything they make. You know what I'm saying? If you spending everything you make, of course you're going to always be living paycheck to paycheck. You ain't going to ever have enough money left over to save or invest or do anything with, because you're going to always be spending everything you make. You know what I'm saying? And it's even worse if you spend more than what you make. You know what I'm saying? You spend your whole paycheck, then you got to borrow some money from somebody, and, you know, just to keep up with whatever it is, your bills or whatever. Or you swipe your credit card, you know what I'm saying, and use that irresponsibly, and you steady putting yourself deeper and deeper into debt, you know what I'm saying? And that's a bad situation, you know what I'm saying? And for my people who may be in that situation, you know what I'm saying, like, I highly recommend you decrease your expenses, you know what I'm saying, like, by any means, you know what I'm saying, whether you gotta cut the cable, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, I don't need cable, all I need is internet, man, you know what I'm saying, cut that cable, you stop partying every weekend, or stop going shopping every week or 2 weeks or a month, whatever, you know what I'm saying, or just spending money on unnecessary things, you know what I'm saying, especially if they cost a lot, you know what I'm saying. So that's one of my recommendations, you know what I'm saying, is decrease your expenses. Now, another one of my recommendations, if you're in that situation, is if you want to just maintain that lifestyle, then you need to find a way to increase your income some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And you can do that, for example, by trying to get a promotion at your job, you know what I'm saying? Or starting a side hustle, some kind of side hustle, little side business, you know what I'm saying? Start building that up, you know what I'm saying? Or if you need to and you want to, you might have to change jobs for either higher pay, you know what I'm saying, and still maintain your lifestyle but save all the extra money. Or you can switch and get into a commission-based income job, you know what I'm saying, where you just paid off a commission, you paid off of your results, you know what I'm saying. And, you know, you can get into that, you know what I'm saying, even if you start with it on the side or whatever, be working 2 jobs, and eventually, you know what I'm saying, you'll get so good at that one to maybe you don't even want the first one no more, you know what I'm saying. Just a recommendation, you know what I'm saying. And like I say, you know, with a commission-based job, you know what I'm saying, you paid off of your results, you know what I'm saying. So you increase your opportunities tremendously versus you trading your time for money, you know what I'm saying. There's only so many hours you could work. And reason number 2
is people buy stuff that they can't afford. You know what I'm saying? Like cars and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say, for example, in total, you make $2,000 a month. In total, whether you get paid weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever. In total, you make $2,000 a month. But you go finance a car, and you know what I'm saying, you got a car note that's, let's just say, 400. You know what I'm saying? Your car note 400. You paying 200 or more. Let's just say 200 for insurance. You know what I'm saying? That's 600 right there. Then you got rent or mortgage. You know what I'm saying? And let's just say that's 800. I know rent, some rent, a lot of rent price is higher, and you got some mortgages that's lower than that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mortgages. But let's just say 800, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and, you know, pretty much be, you know, safe with the numbers and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to say one thing and this another thing for that. So let's just say 800. Then let's just say you got 200, you know what I'm saying, on your electric bill and your cable. $100 on water and sewer, and $100 cell phone bill, and $200 a month on food. You know what I'm saying? I know some things might be a little higher, it might be a little lower, but you know, just on average, you know what I'm saying? So that's your whole $2,000 right there, you know, gone every month. You know what I'm saying? And that car costing you $600 a month. You know what I'm saying? Versus if you would have saved up and bought you a car cash, or use your income tax or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But bought you a car cash, and, you know, you wouldn't have had to worry about that $400, at least the $400 a month, you know what I'm saying, you paying on your car note. And when you finance, the majority of the time you paying a higher price anyway because of interest, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that'd be $400 that you got to save and invest, you know what I'm saying? Versus you spending all your money on a lifestyle that you really can't afford, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing go wrong and you in a bad position, you know what I'm saying? You in a messed up situation, you know what I'm saying? Your car break down, or, you know, whatever, anything. You got any kind of emergency go on, you ain't got no money saved up or nothing, you know what I'm saying? All your money going towards bills and stuff. You're in a bad position if you have some type of emergency and you need some funds. Now, my number 3 reason is people try to keep up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably hear this a lot, you know what I'm saying? But it's true. Like, people see they friends with something, or they'll see somebody on social media with something, and they'll feel like they left out. Like, damn, I gotta give me one of them. You know what I'm saying? Or for whatever reason, they just feel like they gotta have it. You know, I want that. I need to get me one of them. You know what I'm saying? And they go spend money that they can't afford to spend to try to keep up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? But what they could have or should have been doing was making the sacrifices like I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Or like I been talking about, and put themselves in a better situation financially. You know what I'm saying? To start taking control of their financial future. And reason number 4 is they depend on one source of income, you know what I'm saying? And depending on one source of income, that's very risky. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything happen to that source of income, you know what I'm saying, you in a bad situation, like I was talking about earlier, you know what I'm saying? Anything happen, you know what I'm saying, to where that income stop, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do if your boss decide to fire you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. If that income stop, what is you gonna do? Think about that, you know what I'm saying? So it's very risky to be dependent on one source of income. And if you work in a regular job, trading time for money, you know what I'm saying, it's only so many hours you could work a day. Like I was saying, it's only so many hours you could put in. And that, therefore, you put a ceiling on how much you can make, you know what I'm saying? So, depending on one source of income, you know what I'm saying? I say that's very risky, and you is not in control of your financial situation, your financial well-being, you know what I'm saying? Your boss is, or whatever that source of income is, you know what I'm saying? And if it stop, you is in a bad situation, you know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in jeopardy like that, you know what I'm saying? Have multiple streams of income. Start looking into this stuff, y'all. And last but not least, my reason number 5 is because people don't have an investor mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2 types of people. You got the consumer and the producers, you know what I'm saying? And you got the consumer-based mindset, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get any extra money you have, if you have any extra money left over. You're gonna be like, man, what can I go spend this on? You know what I'm saying? What can I go spend this on? And they go spend it on things that don't bring them no type of value now, and it won't bring them any value in the future. You know what I'm saying? It just pretty much money wasted, you know what I'm saying? And they might want to go, like I say, to the club or whatever. They just spend it on recreational purposes, you know what I'm saying? Which, like I say, like I always say, like, it's good to have you some fun, you know what I'm saying? You know what? You know, to have your life integrated, you know what I'm saying? Integrate fun into your life. But, you know what I'm saying? If you got to put your financial future in jeopardy to have fun, like, that's irresponsible, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you got to make them sacrifices, you know what I'm saying? So what, you want to have fun, or you want to put money in your bank in case anything go wrong? You know what I'm saying? You got money saved up, or you investing into the future and stuff so money could be working for you, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to go, you know, have this fun for one night, you know what I'm saying? You make that decision. So, you know, you got the consumer-based mindset and the producer, you know what I'm saying? And so, with the producer, pretty much like an investor, you think, man, what can I spend this on that'll bring me more value? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I basically turn this into more? You know what I'm saying? And it could be something as simple as you buying a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got to think, you buy a book, you know what I'm saying? This is something that you could learn that probably took somebody 10, 20, 30, 40 years to learn. And you could learn this by sitting down and reading a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make that investment. You know what I'm saying? That little bit of amount of money, and invest your time. You know what I'm saying? Your time is another thing. Invest the mindset. You know what I'm saying? You got to think, if I want to go spend my time, you know, 3-4 hours watching whatever, you know, watching TV, or do I want to invest 2 of them hours at least into learning something, researching something, reading a book, you know what I'm saying? Investing time into my side hustle, my business, you know what I'm saying? You got to think ways you could turn your time and money into more, you know what I'm saying? You got to turn it into more, you know what I'm saying? So them my top 5 reasons, you know what I'm saying, why I feel like people is always broke, you know what I'm saying, don't have enough money and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to make this video to help people out of that situation, you know what I'm saying? So if you know people who like this, or even if you like this, you know what I'm saying, take my recommendations and advice, you know what I'm saying, and implement it, use it, you know what I'm saying? And if you know somebody who might find this video helpful, share this video with them, you know what I'm saying? Like this video, you know what I'm saying, if this video helped you, and comment something that, you know, that was important, that helped you out, like, yeah, that's a good idea, you know what I'm saying? Or just, you know, let's just start a conversation about this. What y'all think about this? Let me know, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for y'all. So, you know, let's discuss this, you know what I'm saying? Turn it into mo.
We up and going, we gon' turn it into mo. We make the cash flowing, then we turn it into mo. No way running low, cause we gon' turn it into mo. Turn it into mo. Yeah, all I know is stack it, flip it. I told them I ain't got it, now they hacking.